Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shauna Aryana and this channel is still fairly new. I intend to post content that is primarily related to beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos. I have a couple of videos or so I just want to remind you to subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see future videos, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell. That way you'll be notified every single time that I upload a video. I don't want to make this intro too long, so I will jump right into the video. As you can see by the title of the video, I have a haul for you. To be honest with you, this haul is long overdue. If I remember correctly, I went ahead and purchased all of these things towards the end of February, I believe, and March was a really crazy month for me. I had a lot going on in my personal life, so I wasn't really uploading and recording videos. So to be honest, all the things that I got were kind of just sitting in my closet and I totally forgot about them. I had went to Shoppers Drug Mart one night and I went with the intentions to pick up the Smashbox primer water, I believe it was, and I kind of went into the other aisle and got totally distracted and ended up picking up everything except for the Smashbox primer water. I also went to Walmart that night because it was in the same plaza, so I did get some things from there as well that I'll include in the video. The next day I had also gone to Dollar Tree because I have the intentions to film a full face of Dollar Tree makeup, so I had to pick up a bunch of products from there as well. So I figured that I might as well show it in this video, but I'll go more into depth with the products that I'm using in the future when I do post that video, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, I believe I got one or two things from Sally's, so that'll be in this video. Most of the products in this video are makeup related, but I do have a couple of miscellaneous items. But since I'm here and since I'm going through the bags all over again since purchasing that night, I'll share. So if you're like me and you like watching haul videos, then please stay tuned. I love watching haul videos. It doesn't matter if it's makeup related, if it's cleaning product related, if it's clothes related, I just love haul. The first thing that I picked up here is the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, and this one is in the shade Cashmere. I've heard nothing but good things about this concealer. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, so I'm super excited to try this one out. Now the next thing I got at Shoppers is this CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation, and it's in the color M50. I picked this up because it's new and it's also a matte foundation, so if you know me, you know that I'm more into matte foundations, especially during the summer months. This one here says that it's a comfort matte finish oil-free formula, and it comes with a pump applicator, which is nice because I love when there's a pump on my foundation. Honestly, I don't even think that I have any CoverGirl foundations in my collection right now, and I don't know if I've ever tried any of them either. If I have, it's been a hot minute, so I'm looking forward to trying this and seeing how this wears. Now the next thing that I have in the Shoppers bag is this L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. If you've seen some of my past videos, you would know that I am absolutely in love with the L'Oreal Telescope It in Carbon Black. That one is pretty much like my go-to mascara, but I realized that I haven't really been trying out new mascaras and I really enjoy using the ones from the drugstore. So I saw this and it's new, so I picked it up and hopefully it's going to be satisfying, if not even better than the L'Oreal Telescopic that I use on the regular. I picked up this CoverGirl Clean Professional Loose Powder, and it's for normal skin. This one is in the color Translucent Fair. So a lot of the products that I picked up when I went to Shoppers were on sale, and I believe that this powder was one of them. So I've never honestly heard anything about CoverGirl's loose powders, but I thought since it was on sale that I would pick it up and try it. This next item I'm actually really surprised that I even picked up because, like I said, again, if you know me, you would know that I mostly like having a matte finish. This here is the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Now I picked this up because my skin was a little bit more on the dry side for the winter season, and I went shopping for all of these things at the end of February, so it was technically still winter time, and I thought that it would be different to try a dewy setting spray. It's still pretty cold here right now where I live for springtime, so I'll be able to still use this and try it. I hope that it's not too like overpowering because I don't want it to be super dewy, but at the same time, because I don't have a spray like this, I just figured that I would add one to my collection. I also picked up something else from NYX, and this is the NYX Pore Filler Primer. I got this to obviously put on before I do my makeup because I don't have like a go-to primer at the moment. Actually, I haven't even been using a primer in general. I've just been sort of moisturizing my face with regular cream. So those are the things that I got from Shoppers that evening, and now I'll get into the products that I picked up from Walmart. The first thing that I see in the bag is this eyebrow pencil by Rimmel in the color dark brown. I've used this before, so it's not new to me. It's just something that I needed to re-up on because I was running low. I have another loose powder here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Fair. Next up, I picked up a blush from Rimmel. This is the Maxi Blush, and it is in the color Wild Card. Honestly, other than the eyebrow pencil that I use on the regular, I don't think I've used any Rimmel products before. I may have actually used the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation in the past before, and I never liked it because it just felt too drying on my skin. So I figured with blush you really can't go wrong, and this is a really pretty color. I think it'll be nice for the spring and summer months. Now this next one I'm really excited for. This is the Baked Highlighting Trio by Hard Candy, and I think it's called Meet Me in Tahiti. The packaging is really cute, so as you can see, you get 3 highlighting colors, and you also get a brush to go with it. Again, I've never really used any products from Hard Candy. The only thing that I think I've used is a highlighter, so that's why I picked up this highlighting trio, because I love my one highlighter that I've used from Hard Candy before, so I felt like this would be really promising. The brush looks really nice too. Let me see if I can open it up and see what the bristles feel like. This actually feels really nice. It's super lightweight. The bristles are really nice and soft. It's a nice small brush, so you can bring this for traveling as well. So yeah, that's the highlighting trio from Hard Candy. Next up, I picked this up from Wet n Wild. It is a pressed powder and it is in the color Golden Tan. I always use a pressed powder to set the rest of my face. Normally I'll use a loose powder to set all the areas that I conceal and highlight, but for the rest of my face I will use a pressed powder, so I figured that I would pick this up. Now I have another item here from Maybelline. I picked up their City Bronzer, and this one is in the number 200. The packaging is super cute on this. I love the gold trimming. I'm going to use this to both contour my cheekbones and bronze the rest of my face. Now those are all the things that I picked up from Walmart. I mentioned earlier very briefly that I picked up makeup products from Dollar Tree. Now I've never used any makeup from there before, but as I said, the reason that I picked up these products is because I figured that I would do sort of like a full face makeup look challenge using Dollar Tree products. I'm not going to go super into depth with these products here because when I do make that video, I will explain more about what the products say. There's a couple of miscellaneous things in this bag as well, but I'll quickly run through it. When I say a ton of products, I mean a ton of products. This is the bag here. It's literally filled. So the first thing I picked up from Dollar Tree are these hair clips here. It's a 4-pack. I've used these clips before and I really like them because with my hair texture it really grips onto the hair nicely, so I thought that I would re-up on these. I guess what I'll do is get through all the miscellaneous items first and then I'll get into the makeup products that I got. So next up in the bag here I have 2 packs of makeup wipes. This one here is charcoal and this one here is green tea extract. They each come with 30 wipes. I've been really into the charcoal lately. I use a charcoal face wash in the shower. I also use charcoal toothpaste. I use charcoal powder on my teeth. Everything that I picked up in Dollar Tree is $1.25, so I figured that I would give these a go. This one here is the charcoal one, and this one here is the green tea extract one. The charcoal one says that it's a deep cleaning down to the pores and for all skin types. And the green tea one says that it has vitamin A, C, and E in it. Now next up I picked up these 2 little organizers and I figured that I would use them for putting my lipstick in it because the slots are perfect size for them. And that's what they look like. Then I just picked up some of these black elastic bands because these are the ones that work well in my hair. And the last sort of miscellaneous item that I picked up here is this Tea Tree Mint Shampoo. It says, indulge yourself with this unique blend of Australian tea tree and peppermint oils that together will hydrate, strengthen, and provide balance to your hair. You'll never look better. This I actually picked up for my husband because it does have tea tree in it, so I figured it would be really nice for stimulating hair growth for his scalp. And also tea tree is really good for preventing dandruff buildup. So I don't know, we'll see if he likes this, but that's for him. So I actually thought that tea tree shampoo was the last miscellaneous item that I got, but it isn't. In the bag here, I have this mirror that I picked up. So I picked up this mirror here because I think that it's really cute, and for my videos, if I ever need to get up close to the mirror to do my eyebrows or my eyeliner, I thought that this would be nice and a little bit more aesthetically pleasing in my videos. Okay, and now we're finally into all of the makeup products. So as I said, I picked up everything for a full face of makeup for a future video. The two brands that were in Dollar Tree for makeup was a brand called Aryana, which I've never heard of that before. Hopefully I'm even saying that correctly. And then they also had LA Colors. I'll just quickly go through the products that I have. First thing that I'm picking up for makeup products is this Aryana Conceal and Correct Concealer. This one is in the color, well, not color, it's in the number 3. I wasn't happy at all with the selection that they had in terms of colors. Like even with this concealer here, you can see that this is probably going to be way too dark for me, but they didn't have anything else, so I picked it up anyways. I have an eyebrow pencil by the brand Aryana as well. I think what I'll do is I'll go through all the things that I got from Aryana first, and then I'll move on to LA Colors. So this is an eyebrow pencil. It's in the color dark brown. I have no idea how I'm going to even film with this. I can already tell that like the tip of the eyebrow pencil is probably going to be too big for what I normally like to work with, but I had to pick it up. There was nothing else, so we're going to try it out anyways in a future video. Sticking to that same brand, the next thing I have is this liquid lipstick. It says that it's 24 hours lasting with good comfort to it. I don't even think that this has a name on it or a number for color, but this is what the packaging looks like. Now for highlighters, I actually picked up 2 of them because one of them looks absolutely scary, to be honest with you, but it's the first one that I picked up until I realized that they had another one, so I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll just pick up both in case I'm just wrong, and this one actually turns out to be a good one. So this one here is the more normal one that I think that I would like to work with, and it is in the number 3. Now the one that's a little bit more scary looking, it's in the color number 5. As you can see, this one looks like a stark white highlighter, but it was the first one that I picked up, so I just ended up getting it. You never know, it might turn out to be a really beautiful sort of icy highlighting color on the cheekbone, so we'll see. For bronzer, I got this little compact here. It actually comes with a brush as well, which I definitely won't be using. This one is in the number 3. I have 3 more things from that brand. Next up, I have this Ultimate Length 24-Hour Glam Mascara. Then we have this little itty bitty primer. And lastly, we have a blush. It doesn't have a name on it, and the blush is pretty small packaging actually. To finish up the makeup products from Dollar Tree, like I said, the other brand that they had were LA Colors. For pressed powder, I picked up this one here. It is in the color beige. Another little itty bitty packaging for foundation that I got, and this is in the color Natural. This one I think is pretty good for my skin color actually. For eyeliner, I picked up this liquid eyeliner, and it is obviously in the color black because normally I don't use anything besides black. Okay, and lastly for makeup products from Dollar Tree, I picked up this small little palette here. It has 6 colors in it, and it has one of those little applicators that come in old school makeup packaging that I haven't seen since I was probably in middle school, so I won't be using that. This palette is in the color Lucky. So those are the colors there. As you can see, they're pretty dark, but because I went shopping for all of this in February, I picked up a darker palette to go with still more of like a winter look. So yeah, we're almost done here. I have just a couple more things from Sally's. So the first thing I got is sort of miscellaneous. It's nail polish, and it is in the color Glow Stick. As you can see, it's like a really nice bright neon green color. Now this nail polish here is not something that I would normally gravitate towards. I'm more into like the light pinks and the nudes and stuff like that. Or my favorite is also black and white nail polish. I figured that I would try this in the summer months because with a nice tan, I do think that the neon colors look absolutely beautiful. So I'm really excited to try this out, but I still have some time for this. I'm not going to be wearing this in the springtime. Now the very last thing that I picked up before I conclude this haul is again another setting powder. One of my favorite YouTubers that I watch always raves about this powder and says that it's like one of her holy grails. She actually uses the one with the black cap though. I picked up the one with the white because it's the only one that they had in stock. This is what the packaging looks like. You get a ton of product in here actually, so this should last me quite some time. I don't really know if there's a difference between the black and white cap. Here's the thing, when I was in Sally's, I actually asked one of the workers, and not to throw shade or anything like that, but she told me that there wasn't actually any difference, but then I kind of thought to myself and said, well, if there wasn't a difference, then why do they make it with a different cap? I picked this up anyways, and I'm gonna try it out, and if it works for me, then I'll definitely repurchase, and if not, I'll probably just try the one with the black lid in the future. Okay, so that concludes today's video. There are a ton of products to try out, so stay tuned for upcoming videos. I don't think I have anything else to tell you guys, and I definitely don't have anything more to show you guys, so I will see you hopefully in my next video.